And then you see the dude try to fight her. And then you hear Ice Spice like, you really gonna try to fight me? Like, you're a dude. I beat your, like, dude, get your big dump on somewhere, bro. You trying to fight Ice Spice, bro? Really talking about you gonna get my girl. Dude, your girl came up and started it, bro. Like, you're not about to fight. Like, it's just stupid. And then, like, the girl with her just sitting there like, oh no, we need to just, like, I need a hood girl with me, bro. Bex, Sarah, whoever, like, I get it. Like,
or at least some type of security or something.
Something. I need somebody with me, bro. Somebody that's gonna knuck you buck. That shouldn't have happened. Like, usually you have an entourage and you have a security guard that, hey, back up. Or you have a girl, like, that she brings from her hood, like, hey, you better back up.
Yeah.
You know, so you like, it just, I hope she learned a lesson on that too.
Oh, I'm sure she did. Cause, and first of all, I'm at the friend let her walk that close without saying something. Cause she didn't even know she was coming. Like, hey, somebody coming over here. Like, there was no alert, no anything. It was just like, eat my fries. Oh, no.
But her lawyer, Ice Spice lawyer, did say they plan on holding the perpetrators responsible for their actions, and we also exploring holding the location responsible for their apparent lack of apparent security. First of all, this is McDonald's, bro.
The clown's supposed to come out?
Ain't no security in McDonald's.
The fry kids gonna jump out the fry?
There ain't no security in McDonald's, bro. We'll run a McDonald's with the come around. Hey, no, like, there's no security in McDonald's.
None.
Ice Spice showed up there with a homegirl unannounced. Like, there's no, can't blame McDonald's for this. And then Ice Spice put on her Instagram, I think on her Twitter or Instagram, like, Wendy's, this is what happened at Wendy's. But
okay. Let me tell y'all something. Real quick. I worked at McDonald's for 3.5 years. That was my first job.
Yeah.
And back then we was making crumbs compared to what they make. We was making $6 an hour starting out, okay?
Yeah.
You do not pay me. I don't care who you are that walk in the door. You don't pay me enough to come out from behind that counter and fight for nobody. You know, and put myself in danger, and I got a family to go home to. Like, y'all don't pay me enough for that. I'm not here to do security. I'm here to flip a burger.
Yeah.
Like,
and usually on morning crews like that, they run with like 1 or 2 people in the morning like that. They don't run with a full staff like it would be during the daytime, because if you look at the restaurant, it was an empty restaurant.
Yeah, it's like
it was 2 workers. I guess people coming from work eating, and it was Ice Spice in them. The restaurant is empty, so it's like, you know, like, and then like I say, usually in restaurants, like, they run with like a skeleton crew, as they call it, because you don't need 6 people on the clock when there's only 2 people an hour running through your drive-through or coming in to eat. So, what's security? No, you need to hold your client responsible. Now, can you get on the people that started it? Because the girl did swing first. So you have a case there, but you can't sue McDonald's because Ice Spice and her friend come in there at 1 o'clock in the morning trying to eat.
No,
that's like, and somebody recognized them and ran up on them. You can't do that.
I don't care who you are. That's not your responsibility.
It's not McDonald's responsibility.
No, and I want to know the story, like, because it seemed very targeted. So if this is not a crazed fan, I would like to know if there's something deeper going on that we don't know about.
The girl gave an interview on TMZ talking about, like, Ice Spice was nasty to her earlier, and then she said on tape, like, she was like, yeah, if you look at the tape, all I was asking was like an autograph. We listened to the tape. There was no autograph asking. She asked Ice Spice, where you from? That's usually in LA, especially, this gang culture. Like, if you have a red shirt on, they come and ask you, where you from? What hood you sleep? So she was trying to press Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you wouldn't ask for an autograph. You asked where she from, like you was a gamer. Because she said, I'm from Chirac. Like, what girl you talking? What girl you know speaking, I'm from Chirac? Instead of trying to be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, like, Ice Spice, you gotta learn from this. You can't be walking around here all willy-nilly with no security at 1 o'clock in the morning in LA by yourself with Becky. It just ain't gonna cut. I can see you with two. I can see you with a LaQuisha and you know what I'm saying, and a Quaisha over here, and you know they got your back. That's different. Do as you may. You got your goons with you, but not here with Becky eating fries. The whole fight started. She doing her hair, looking at the ground. Her soda fell on the floor, and like, oh my god, like no, like. So I hope she learned her lesson.
Yeah, Ice. You got to be more careful. Like you really have to move like you are somebody.